Those are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. T-City gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands the right hand. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Right punches there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Blocks the shot. Oh, hook to the head by Dustin Poirier.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, perfect combination.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right on the button. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing once before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, nice punch there by Dustin Poirier. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ, Dustin Poirier, in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by T-City, Brian Ortega. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Ortega gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stance.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots and get blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Oh, nice jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Hey, stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow?
Double leg takedown lands. Oh, found the home for that left hand. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Poirier's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Back to the feet. Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega, and landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Dustin.
Oh! What he has the strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. What finishes fight?
And that one was heavy. Oh, straight right. But that punch no good.
That one landed clean.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
And he landed the right hand there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight. Well, there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He got him. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Ortega. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Misses again with a right punch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Poirier gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 45 seconds remain in the round. Poirier's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Good punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. What the cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And the horn sounds on round two. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Oh, wow, oh!
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Somehow stays in the fight.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Back to the feet now. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Nice body kick right under the elbow. He lands a big knee to the body. Look at him working at trying to shut this.
There, DC, he is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Knee to the body. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of, oh,
Beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent this?
you got to be so aware defensively. Because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns and those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortega. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Ortega's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Wow, 178 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Dustin Poirier. He's got him right here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Final minute.
Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Nice job. An elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serves him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got...
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.